His house went up in flames yesterday, man. Not like a little bit either. I don't know. I don't think it's like total loss, but it was not good nonetheless. It was quite the fire. All over my TikTok last night. All over my TikTok. But yeah, it was quite a fire. Ray, what's going on? Clapping. Is there a list of common mods? Probably not a list, no. I typically don't like have like a link or anything for my mods. Because a lot of our mods sometimes will go in and kind of beat boop bop some of the numbers or you know different things, and then if we share those, mod authors really don't like that. So we don't actually have like a list or anything like that of our mods. It changes so often too. That would be a nightmare to keep up with. Yeah. But pretty much on what I think should be base game, like say next game, hopes and dreams here. GPS, also known as guidance steering. No collision camera should be base game as well. And what that basically does is like if I didn't have it and I go down like this, my camera would zoom in to get in front of the trailer, or like when you drive in a shed or whatever, it zooms in. Doesn't do that now. Lime to auger wagon, I feel like that one shouldn't be a thing because that one's kind of weird. You would not put lime in an auger wagon in real life, obviously, so probably shouldn't have that. I do really like Courseplay and auto drive, and I know that we have the in-game AI worker, which is kind of auto drive, but I would like to see them expand that to basically make it like auto drive, like pretty much bring auto drive to base game, you know? Those are the really common mods that I use on like every map, even on this one where I'm like, yeah, mod light. Well, I still have those mods. So, buddy, I want to turn here. I like auto drive, chat. I swear. Look at how much I like this right now. Ah, it's fine. He's just doing his job. He's doing his job. But yeah, so yeah, we don't run some of the other stuff, so, or we don't, like I said, we don't have a list. Oh. Yeah. Why can't we get a variation of GPS on console? Use Courseplay a lot in 17, nice. Why can't we get a base game GPS on console? You're telling me Giants can't make a new feature in the game and put it on console? Why? No, you always need lime. It'll tell you. Would love GPS on console, right? Yeah, you need lime every couple harvests. Every couple harvests, even without precision. Not enough buttons on controller for GPS. So you're telling me that people that run GPS on PC but play on an Xbox controller that custom map it to the controller, that they're not doing that? Because it's totally possible. It's totally possible. I think it's, you know, they're lazy and don't want to add features that people actually want and use. But that's just me. I'm not getting on a tangent here, chat. We're not getting a TED Talk going. All right? Not trying to get canceled today. Maybe tomorrow. But I know several people on PlayStation controllers and Xbox controllers that are able to control GPS completely from their controller and don't ever touch a keyboard or a mouse. So, yeah. Menu for it or something? Yeah. Yeah. trying to cancel Puma Plow tomorrow. Oh, man. Yeah, bring it on, chat. Let's go. Let's go. Or they play on console when you use keyboard and mouse. I guess that's a thing, right? People do that? Yeah. Well, no, Sean, that definitely won't be a thing. Yeah. Why wasn't the mod? We're not talking about a mod on console. I'm talking about put it in base game. Base game. I'm not talking about a mod. I'm talking about Giants making their own variation of GPS. It can't be that hard to do, you know? It can't be that hard to do. Precision farming is a mod. Makes things a lot more realistic as far as like your soil health and stuff like that. No, I agree that the GPS mod will never be on console. I'm talking about next game, base game feature. GPS should be a base game feature. That's all I'm talking about, guys. I know the mod's never going to be on console. I know that. I'm aware. Like, I'm not dumb. Yeah. It's called, that's not going to happen. I'm aware of that, but you can totally make it as part of the game. In my opinion. Just saying, my opinion. And just remember, you may not like it, but everybody is entitled to their own opinion. You know, and AS, whatever. If that's your opinion, then that's fine. I don't have a problem with you. You know, your opinion is your opinion. My opinion's my opinion. That's what makes the world go round. Our opinions, right? That's what makes the world go round. His opinions. So yeah, that's all I got to say about that, chat. Besides, there's all these TikTok kids that are making these videos of things we want to see in the next farm sim. Well, why can't I say that right now, you know? Just saying. Definitely be standard base game. Yeah. Shouldn't mean, wouldn't mean most different than hiring more helpers. Yeah. I mean, hey, console has in-game AI drive to and from a field thing. So like, why couldn't they improve it to make it more like auto drive, you know? Because let's be honest, the in-game AI drive to and from a field thing is pretty much useless. Pretty much useless. Like, we tried it on here when we started, because or was it on here? I think we tried it on here. And, like, really tried. Nah, it's garbage. It's a pile of garbage. Pile of garbage. And they said they were going to update it and stuff. Did they ever update it? They might have once. That'd be about it, I guess. I don't really want to cut a land right now since I'm not empty. Hey, Mr. Semi, you're my best friend. Come here. Yoo-hoo. Come here. Or maybe Mickey. Somebody. Need to empty. Oh, he is? Oh, look at Mr. Semi-Truck. I thought he was leaving me. Thought he was just, you know, teasing me over here. Okay. All right. All right. There's this one TikTok dude, chat, and he makes videos all the time about pickup trucks and farm sim. And he's like, for the next game, we're definitely going to get branded pickup trucks. And I'm like, how could you just be making these statements saying that this is a fact and this is happening? And it's like, there's no way. There's no way we're getting branded pickup trucks in the next game. Not happening. You know how expensive that licensing would be? Oh, my goodness. My goodness. And for something that not everybody, well, that's most of the equipment. Not everybody uses it, but Could you imagine if they went out and spent a huge chunk of change on licensing for, you know, a Ford F-350, you know, and a Ram 2500? In my opinion, that's a bunch of baloney, and that would be a huge waste of money, in my opinion. But again, we're all entitled to our opinions, so yeah. So yeah, and like no collision camera. You're telling that should definitely be on the in the base game. The old Ford tractors. Now, see, that would be cool, Sean, if we had the old Ford tractors. That'd be cool. What? Give me an 8N, you know? Let's go. I'm here for it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just would like to see more American stuff in the next one, but you know, that's just the inner red, white, and blue, you know? Just saying. Oh man. But I understand why the amount of European stuff that we have, you know, I understand it. This game's huge overseas, but way bigger than it is here in the United States. Why does it look like there's skippers out here? Why are there skippers in this field? We're missing some rows. The heck? That's weird. Or I don't know what's going on there. It just looks weird. Very strange. But yeah, and not to mention, you know, it's not made by a, you know, American company, so they're gonna cater more to where they're from, which I don't have a problem with it. That's fine. That's totally fine. I just wish we had more American stuff, but I'm just happy with the game in general. I just, you know, I like playing the game, so it's fine. If I have to use European equipment, that's okay. I like learning about all the weird stuff that they use, you know? Wish there was more British brands. Gotcha. I didn't know you were British. Yes. Did not know that. Did not know that. Now, yeah, you're right. I do now. I do. We'll just let that, you know. Somebody's got to figure out his life. Hold on. Hold on. We can harvest her for a second. You think Ford will pay Giants? Could you imagine? Could you imagine that Farm Sim gets to that point where brands are like, bro, we will give you money to put our truck in your game? Could you imagine that? That would be awesome. Just think of what they could do with all that extra money. Just saying, you know, like that would be wild, wouldn't it? Bro, I'm paying them to put a Puma Plow Edition, you know, Ram 3500. All right, let's do it. Or maybe they could put my Alice Chalmers B in the game. How about that? Like my actual tractor, complete with the dent in the hood and everything. Yeah, right. Or maybe the 995 with the rusty fenders and all. Actually, the 995 would be a great, like, kind of around the cow area, you know, like, oh, maybe you need to move a couple bales, put a bale fork on the front, or like that kind of stuff. That would be a great tractor for that. Which actually, that tractor originally, the original owner of our 995, he used it on a dairy farm. Didn't have it real long, sold it, and then Grandpa bought it. And used it for planting and spraying and brush hogging and grading a lane and all that kind of stuff. So pretty cool. Oh, I'm full, chat. I'm full. I'm just out here riding along, wasting chaff. Oh no. I need a tipper. I need a tipper. Tipper. Tipper, tipper, tipper. Oh, we got a semi truck too. Cool. We can actually get empty then. So let's go. Tipper, 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 tipper. Cycle the plot. Let's go. Come on. Hopefully it'll reach. There we go. Oh, see, then he pulls up a little bit extra. Can't have anything nice. Simply can't have anything nice, chat. Darn it. Yeah, is that tipper stuck up here? This one might be stuck, this tractor. Can we send him? No, he's definitely stuck on something. Stuck on a little shrubbery. Or tree or something there. We can go fix it. Oh, he's on it. Never mind. Proceed. I can't really turn to my left when they're on my left. I guess we can turn to our right though, huh? Or you just sit here and empty real quick. Okay. I could fake him out and just back up a little bit. And then his life would be in shambles. It would be kind of funny. Shambles, chat. Shambles, I tell you. That's okay. Yeah, I'm on. Oh, we're backing up now. Where are we going? Nobody knows. Oh, man. If you replace your RAM sticks and you're still getting RAM issues, is it the motherboard? Good chance, yeah. Yeah, so most motherboards are going to have like 4 slots of RAM they want you to use. You have to check your owner's manual. Usually it's like slot number 2 and slot number 4. If you're having issues, I mean, you can swap them over to the other ones and try. You can also do like 1 stick of RAM at a time instead of 2 to try to isolate if it's 1 stick or this stick, like this stick or that stick kind of thing. Obviously, unplug your computer, turn it off, unplug it in between anytime you're going to mess with anything like that. But yeah, if you replace it with brand new RAM and you're still having issues, then yes, I would say it's probably or possibly a motherboard issue. Yes, definitely. So yeah. I don't know a ton about PCs, but I know enough to be dangerous. That much I do know. I know enough to be dangerous. So yeah. But I would try doing the one trick where you can, turn your computer off, unplug it. If you're comfortable messing inside of a computer, not everybody is. And then boot up, and if you're having issues, obviously you're going to have half as much RAM, but it'll let you know if your one sticker is bad or the other stick's bad, or motherboard, I guess, So yeah. It's unfortunate you're having problems, though. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Doesn't fix it later. I got you. Okay. Yeah. I got you. So what you're going to need is a sledgehammer. All right? Sledgehammer. And you're just gonna... I'm kidding. Don't do that. It was a joke. Well, I mean, it is a viable option. It could be a viable option, actually. Never mind. Some need use a different make, some need... Yeah, exactly. Depends on the motherboard. Manufacturer and all that good stuff. It's time chat. I can't tell if that's working though. Hang on, chat. Chat. Working? That is working. Okay. All right. Go. Be ready to have a mini hard. Yeah, Scoot just went through some RAM issues. Yeah. No problem. No problem. We're here to help. Maybe not so much with PC questions usually. We'll take a stab at anything, right? Take a stab at anything. And if I don't know it, you know, usually there's somebody here that does, so. I wonder, chat, how full? Oh, our bunker's nowhere near full. Okay. Nowhere near full yet. Okay. It's hoping to get about, you know, 2.5 million or something. 2.5, 3 mil. But we do have more fields down here, so. If need be, we'll head down there and keep on rolling. We got an hour left to stream, chat. But we're here, man. We're here. We're locked in. We're ready to roll. Wait. We've been rolling. 5 o'clock, so it's Christmas light time. Yes, my Christmas lights are still up, and yes, they're still on. I don't care. A lot of people around town have already taken theirs down. I noticed that yesterday. Being out, that a lot of people have taken them down already. It gives you the excuse to upgrade to 32. Well, if you're looking for an excuse to upgrade, I wear size 4090 Ti. I'm joking. Are looking for an excuse to spend money. Yeah, I wear size 4090 Ti. You can send that to 1 Puma Plow Way. Under the Arch, St. Louis Mo. Alright. Go 30. Now, 32 is enough. I would say. 32 is probably enough. 64 is nice, don't get me wrong. I got 64 in both of my computers. Okay. I do. I have 64 gigs in both of my computers, and I'm going to stay there, you know. But 16 is not enough anymore. 32 is enough. I feel like right now. I don't know. I could be wrong. Somebody will tell me I'm wrong. It's okay. Tell me I'm wrong, chat. You're not wrong. I'm wrong. Wait. Nah, it's all good though. 16 is definitely not enough anymore. Used to be. Not anymore. Let's put it this way. At least for me, 32 is plenty. 32 is plenty for me. I'm not saying that's fine for everybody. 32 standard anymore? Yeah. I remember when it used to be like 1 megabyte. Man. You got 512 of them megabytes of RAM in that thing? Holy Hannah Montana. I remember those days. I got a 500 megabyte hard drive. That's a big hard drive. It was the size of, you know, freaking kitchen table. No. I don't remember those days. Hello from Finland. How's it going? Welcome in. How is Finland today? Well, now Dad, apparently back when Dad was in college, they had like some early computer, and he said the hard drive was like the size of, you know, a table. And it was probably like, you know, 1 megabyte or something. Something like that. That's a little bit before my time. I don't remember black and white TV, okay? Just saying. Actually, that's a lie. I had a little black and white TV my grandma gave me because she didn't use it anymore. My grandma was a person, okay? She loved her soap operas. Yeah, we're talking about mom's mom. She loved her soap operas so much. How much did she love her soap operas? Okay. 256. Exactly. Exactly. 512 KB memory. Yeah, I remember those days. Yeah. Yeah. Minus 40 degree Fahrenheit. Finland's good at minus 40, huh? It's not. Okay. All right. That's a little chilly. Not gonna lie. I'm sitting here at 73 Fahrenheit. It's not warm. All right. But anyway, my grandma loved her soap opera so much. And she always had to go. I mean, we're talking back in the day. My aunt used to work at a place, and my grandma would go pick her up every day from work, right? And grandma didn't want to miss her stories. So she had a little TV that she rigged up in the back seat of her car. And at stoplights and such, she would watch her stories. She would listen to it, but be able to watch it when she had to stop at stoplights. In the mirror. That's how much my grandma loved her stories. And that's how much she was dedicated to watch them. And she was recording them at home on the VCR. I hit the wrong button, chat. I hit the wrong button, chat. So yeah, there's that. So that was my grandma with her stories. She was all about it. All about it. But yeah. And then once upon a time, I think she got a new TV. She got a color TV. And then it was a 5-inch black and white TV, and I think it might still be around the house somewhere. I'm not sure. But I remember hooking up my original Xbox to that 5-inch black and white TV. Dude, I was so good at Halo on that thing. Because you could see, like, your whole screen. Everything was just really small. And, like, dude, I was locked in. I got so many kills, a couple games I played on there. We're talking, like, Halo 2 multiplayer. Why? Trent, you're going to give me a heart attack. Seriously. Thank you for the bits, but jeez. I'm sure Trent's giggling in TeamSpeak right now. Just a giggling. Wait a minute, Scoot. What you go find? You go find an old plow? Scoot? I need an old plow. I need another one. Oh man. I need a bigger tractor first. You know. Oh, Scoot, I love your second thought on that picture. Yeah, hats are an amazing invention. I think, yeah, they're amazing. Wow. Oh, that's funny, Scoot. It made me laugh anyway. Oh, man. That's a horse-drawn plow because it's got the seat on it. Or I'm assuming it's a plow anyway. I think it's a plow. Looks like a plow. It's something my uncle would have had. He's sold all his stuff off now, but my uncle used to be all into that horse-drawn everything and all that. He had his peak was probably, he had a team. He had 3, they were all sisters, big draft horses. But he had 3 of them. He'd go out and plow and pull a cedar around. And He had all kinds of little discs. He had everything for his horses. Unfortunately, he's getting up there in age, so all that stuff has found its way out of his life. But it's all cool stuff, man. Cool stuff. That's for sure. Unfortunately, I never really got to go see any of it back when he was doing all that, because he lives kind of far away and didn't really ever get to see him and stuff. So it is what it is. Would have been awesome. Would have been really cool. All right, chat. We're almost done with this field, y'all. This definitely is a whole lot faster now that we have Mickey in here emptying all these trailers. Definitely a lot faster right now than the way I was doing this before. So. That's funny, Scoot. Okay. That's funny. I getcha. That's pretty cool. I don't know of any place around me that has anything like that. No. Yeah, I don't. No. Not with like old-timey farm equipment. You'd have to go to like the Pickneyville Farm Show for that. Like a farm show to see old farm equipment. I guess there's that one place that they host a farm show every year. Like an old time tractor club. They host a big show every year. I've been to it once or twice. Their show's not so big that like you can't just walk. The other farm shows we go to, you have to have like something to ride around in because it's too much. Too much. So yeah. Jacob, I did too. I did too. Apparently Dad's new schedule doesn't start till next week, Jacob, so yeah, I won't be here next Thursday during the day. Thanks. Ooh, Sean, that sounds great. Have a good one, Sean. We'll catch you later. Have a good one. Sounds good. I don't know what I'm making for dinner yet. I don't know. I know I'm making some buffalo chicken dip, hopefully this weekend. Beyond that, I have no idea. Jacob, he's gonna be working Tuesday and Friday, and that's it. So yeah, definitely better for him, I would say. Yeah, he wants to slow down, and you know, to be honest, I don't know. He might just quit that schedule too. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Farmers market. Nice. Nice, Scoot. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Barely part-time, yeah. I don't know. I think his big thing, you know, he'll be 75 later this year, right? And B, he just, you know, he finally, I think it's finally, not that he didn't realize this, but like it's a husband and wife that own the place Dad works at, and they're kind of like the people that should never have owned a business, like ever. They got it from like her dad owned it, and then he like got cancer, and you know, the business was handed down. So yeah. Is it 2 years ago he went to part-time last time? Oh, it's been forever. Yeah, he tried going to part-time. But this time they're not hiring a replacement for Dad's hours. I don't know. I don't think the place is going to be in business much longer, at least under the current like ownership. I don't know. They've talked about closing, they've talked about selling, but at the same time the husband just says, well, I don't want anything to change. Well, you're not going to have any employees working for you much longer. Basically the whole front of the lawn and garden shop where Dad works, it's Dad and two like 20-something-year-old women, and that's it. So yeah. Gorilla, how's it going? Welcome in. If you are interested in joining us, first off, we are on PC. We do not do crossplay. And the other thing is that we do not let people write in from Twitch. If you're interested in joining us and want to like spend a little time to get to know us off stream, we have a TeamSpeak. Everybody's welcome to join our TeamSpeak and kind of just hang out and get to know the crew and stuff like that. And, you know, we'll get you in after getting to know you. We got to get to know you off stream, basically, a little bit. There's no like interview process. There's no like, you know, what's it called? There's no like applications. Just come hang out. Come hang out. That's how you join anything I do. Any servers or anything. So, and you know, technically Dad's like, you know, the manager of the shop, so he's supposed to do like estimates and, you know, a lot of shop stuff, you know, like close out all the work orders and whatnot, right? And he doesn't have time to do it because, well, he's trying to, you know, people are still kicking tires once in a while and buying handheld, and it's just, I don't know. So technically, I guess Dad's in charge of like parts, sales, and the shop. And there's just not enough people to, there's not enough people to do it all. So they have not replaced first time. Nope. Nope. Have not replaced them. So that's why I say I don't know how much longer they're going to be in business, or they're going to sell or just close it up. I don't know. Dad's been trying to tell them like, y'all need to do something. Yeah. I don't know. If Dad were just to walk away completely, I think if they could find something like another job real fast, those two women that work with Dad, they would probably go. And then there's like their main mechanic. He's only there because Dad's there. So he wants nothing to do with the boss. So yeah. But I don't know. Maybe things will be better in 24. I don't know. I doubt it. But like I said, they're just the people that should never have owned a business. I've been saying for years, I wish they would just go and become hands-off owners. You know, turn kind of everything over to Dad and just, you know, cash your rent check because they own the building a lot personally, not the business. And just, you know, go live out your life, man. Go take care of your grandkids. They got a bunch of grandkids. Go take care of them and just hang out with them, you know? But for some reason, they just cannot. They can't do it. I don't know. So if nothing else, you know, Dad sees how happy First Time is at his new job. His First Time's like a whole different person. Honestly. And he's not here right now to hear me say that. He might, you know, he's at work right now. But First Time is like a completely different person since he switched jobs. Like, he's happy, and he comes home and he's not just super grumpy like he used to be. And then, like, Dad was sick a while back and missed like a week of work. And he even told people when he went back, he's like, yeah, I was sick, but man, I sure was happier not being at this place. So I don't know if that tells you anything or not, but yeah, I don't know. I just think that, you know, I'm happy First Time got basically out of there and got a different job and stuff. Cause like I said, he is so much happier of a person. And, Hopefully Dad will be able to do the same thing one of these days, or just stop working. So I would like to see Dad kind of have one last hurrah almost in a way, or whatever. Dad's not ready to completely retire. Dad's not ready to throw in this out. That's why he doesn't just up and quit, you know, and move on. He doesn't want to do that. So I think it'd be cool if Dad would go to work where First Time is and have, you know, and only work, you know, 2-3 days a week. But they could have some big sales years and stuff, and really help out where First Time works a lot too, you know. It'd be kind of cool to see, but or if Dad just wants to hang it up and that's that, and doesn't want to go, that's fine too. You know, it's Pop's decision, whatever he wants to do. So nobody gonna force him to do nothing. Trust me, you can't. You can't. Oh, yeah. Stubborn old German, chat. That's what it is. Stubborn German. That's Pops in a, yeah, nutshell, right? Last pass, chat. Here we go. It's the one we've been looking for. Yep. It's the last one until we go to the next field. Yeah. Until we go to the next field. This is it. And our next fields for auto drive anyway are gonna kind of suck. Because these are 6 separate fields here. So actually, no, this one's plowed together, isn't it? I think it's 6 separate fields. So for auto drive, it's not going to be the best, but that's okay. We may not even need auto drive for that field, on those fields. Yeah, we may not run auto drive at all. We'll see. If we do, we'll probably just change them to 64, have them sit there. I'll just run to them every time I need to unload. That's probably what we'll do. I need some more additive before we go down there, though. Remember, we're trying to get like 2.5 million liters. 2.5, 3 mil, something like that in that bunker here. I don't know how full it is right now. I'll have to look. When I drive past, I'll stop. Right. Almost there, chat. Like it's looking like it's supposed to. We got the one next to us and the next one right behind us. It's supposed to work. It's amazing when a plan comes together, right? I do like it. Alright, let's empty that trailer. How do I do that sometimes? I don't know how I do that. Alright, let's put the spout down on the trailer, and more importantly, down on the harvester. Get everybody to stop coming to us. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking about, yeah. To be honest, we don't need 1.4. Okay. So yes, we need to keep going then. All right, need another million probably at least. I mean, realistically, we probably don't, but I don't really know how much longer I'm going to be playing this map. Not really sure. I'm kind of looking for a new home, but like I'm very content here as well. I like this map actually a lot. I didn't think I was going to like this map as much as I do, but I do like it. I like it now, especially we've expanded fields, made some fields bigger, plowed fields together, whatever. So that's good. But I really actually do like this map. The homesteads are kind of whatever, but you know, we can fix that. So I like it more now that I've customized it a little bit. Let's put it that way. But at the same time, you know, looking for a new home, new farm to go to. Might be Stevie's new map. I don't know. Might just be chat. You never know. I do have a couple of ideas for things I would like to do on that map. Or how to play that map, because it's such a different map. Such a different map. Yeah. Our radar Omega broken. Alright, let's start down here. And we'll cut along the little creek here. Just driving this other crop here. It's withered. It doesn't matter. It's all dead. We bought a bunch of fields and didn't do anything with them, so you know, you get some crop that expires. It's fine. It's fine. Go whoa. Whoa. Swamp fields and not call tipper. That's a good idea, huh? Alright, I think Mickey's got him doing something anyway, so good idea though, yeah. They would probably find their way here eventually. It might get a little awkward, but they would be okay. They would be fine. Yo. So we'll see. Are we gonna use a truck? I don't know. I don't know. Really up to Mickey, whichever way he wants to do it. I definitely don't want to run them out in these fields because these fields are too small. And that's just chaos waiting to happen. I definitely don't want to do that. But honestly, it's that short of a run, he can probably just keep up. Yeah. Probably keep up. We do not do anything with oilseed radish, no. No, we do not. I do play, we are on precision farming, as you can tell by the mini map, of course. But yeah, no oilseed radish for us. Definitely not. It's supposed to help with your fertilizer, but I don't know. We tried it once right after precision came out, and like it was broken, and I've just never tried it again, honestly. It'd be a good thing to plant like before corn, because corn uses so much nitrogen, or needs so much. Or like if you're doing corn, then say like wheat, I could see putting some out there, because it would help you get some nitrogen back before you planted wheat, which corn and wheat are both heavy users of the nitrogen. So I could see doing that, but I don't know. We don't mess with it. I'm definitely gonna harvest this as one field, chat. Just because I can. Now up there, it's gonna get a little hairy. That road's a little weird. Mickey, can you back up a little bit? There you go. There you go. You can hear me with stream delay, chat. Oh man. Perfection. Perfect, chat. Just saying. Yep, Pops is home. Still don't know what I'm making for dinner. Made pancakes Tuesday night, chat. They were delish. They were really good. Definitely awesome. Don't know what I'm making today. I need to like sit down and figure out some dinners and get a grocery list together, you know. A lot of times when we go to the grocery store, we as in the family, it's like, we'll just buy junk food. That doesn't, you know, cookies don't help me make a dinner, you know. And if they do, that's a weird dinner, you know. But that's all right. One of these days we're gonna go to Sam's Club and do one of those grocery like trips, you know? We're gonna do one of those trips where it's like a healthy trip, you know? That's what's not connected. Wonder if this field's not connected, right? Mickey, try going down to that course that's on your left there to make him go. Like that pathway. Although if that's not connected, then that's not connected. I don't know. Somewhere it's not connected. It's not happy. I didn't realize that chimed everybody when you do that, by the way. Did not realize that. Oh. Something's not right somewhere. Oh, you're trying to get the tractors to go sit at 61. I got you. Okay, Mickey. Okay. Is 61 not? 61. Oh yeah, that's broken. That's all junk. Use waypoint 5 if you're trying to get that. That's the closest. I just named it 5. I just made it earlier today. Yeah. Don't mind my turn in and find everything's normal here, chat. Yeah, I think I disconnected 60, whatever, 61, yeah. I broke it earlier today. Well, I kind of broke it Tuesday when I put a building right in the center of the field. Or right on the edge of the field. The cow barn and the bunker kind of got in the way of 61. Yeah, 61's not a thing. Not a thing. Use waypoint 5. Under default at the top. Cattle barn, is there not a place for water? No. Nope. Base game 22. Let's see. If you have the fence, you have to water them if you have this. See that symbol right there. You have to water. If you have the rest of these, you do not have to water. If you go to the barns, there's no watering required. So, unless you get into some modded maps like Stevie, sometimes he'll put water on his, I feel like. So, kind of depends on map maker, but base game, no. There's no water required. Same thing with your sheep and your horses, your pigs, I believe. No water required. And chickens. Chickens definitely don't need water. Yeah. And yes, I know I'm taking one row. A, I'm almost full, and B, it gets me synced up on my GPS. So we're taking 2. 1, 2, 2, 1, 1. Yeah. 61's not a place. How many of these guys are trying to get to 61? Not a place. It's not a place. Oh, man. I did not realize that chimed everybody. I thought it only chimed the one messing with it, but okay. Now we know. It's like as loud as that firework, too. Probably louder, actually. Man, what new planted meadow grass here? Hi, Chad. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. I really do like the way this homestead down here is turned out. It's grown. And I might put a pull-through shed right in the center for like the combines. That's probably going to happen. But it's not bad. We got bale storage here. That's what these two are for. One will be for hay, one will be for grass or for straw when we get to the straw. We have our tanks here for, you know, herbicide, solid fertilizer and seed. We have a water tank. We got greenhouses. We got the cow barn. We got a bunch of root crop storage. We got regular storage. And then just a bunch of buildings and sheds. We don't have a house down here, but that's fine. Our house is up north. It's all decorated for Christmas still. So it'll be fine. So yeah, it's pretty cool homestead we got going, I feel like. Mostly because I'm the one that made it. So therefore, it's great. Like Tony the Tiger great too, okay? They're great. Just like that, alright? Or something like that. Something along those lines. Alright, here we go. We can hit the button here in a second when things get a little squared up. I don't like this slope here, but without doing a bunch of landscaping. And of course, if you're gonna have anything with a fence in multiplayer, you can't landscape where it's gonna go. So I would have flattened this field, but landscaping will not stick in multiplayer. So the fence would be like sunk in the ground in this application. So yeah, you cannot. Yeah. Landscaping does not always stick in multiplayer, so it's kind of a problem. But it is what it is. And just like that, I'm empty. Look at that. Let's go. Get ourselves another end row or two down here, probably. Don't think we really need them on the other end, but down here with that creek, which I don't quite understand, that creek runs uphill like 18 different directions, so I'm not sure how the drainage. I think they need to get a GPS system out here and, you know, survey it and whatnot, you know. Need to fix it up or something, right? That's okay. It's all good. All right. So at least the best part of this chaffin trap, the chaffin trap, is we should only have to do this one time. I can guarantee we're not going to be on here long enough to have to chaff anymore again. If we get like 2.5 million in chaff, we won't have to do this the second time on this map. So that's good. That is good. That just means we got to find a home to go to here in the next, probably a couple weeks. We'll see. I kind of don't mind Storms' idea about the new Stevie map. Huge animal map. And it is a 4X. We would obviously have lots of mods and stuff. Maybe a little higher capacity things. Not like millions, but maybe like, you know, 500,000. 250,000, something like that. Not crazy, you know, all the way souped up, but like, we'll have mods, but we don't have to go like crazy capacity. That takes the fun out of it, Storms. Oh man, we got auto drive guys everywhere right now. And takes the fun out of it, Storms. At least in my opinion. Can I not drive to 5? 5? Oh man. There we go. Full sand. I'm more of a partial send kind of guy, you know. I don't know about this full send mentality. Just saying. Well, if you're going full send, why don't you have 100 million liters? Let me guess. Let's not get it crazy now, right? Like, keep it under wraps here. Come on now. Lock it in. Lock it in. All right. There we go. You're locked. Let's go. Like, have this trailer hold, like, you know, 100 billion. 100 billion. Wow. I do not use a wheel. I'm a keyboard and mouse farmer. Keyboard and mouse guy. Why does this keep stopping? There we go. Yep. I'm a big so I started playing Farm Sim on console, Farm Sim 13 on Xbox, and I obviously used the controller there. 15 I played on console exclusively as well. 17 is when I got into the whole wheel thing. Whenever the Farm Sim like heavy equipment bundle came out back in the day, I bought that like day one. I still have the side panel is all I have from it. I got rid of the wheel and the pedals. I wore it out. I used it a ton. I legitimately wore that thing out. So I have some lingering shoulder issues that I should have gotten fixed by a doctor like a long time ago. So wheels are great. I have a wheel setup, but I can't use it a ton. Couple hours, like 4 hours, and I'm kind of done. So yeah, 3-4 hours, something like that. Then I'm just kind of done. Need to let them rest, you know. So like we don't play ATS a ton, but we do play it once. Well, I played it once last year. It had been 2 years since I played it, but I played it once last year. That can't be right, though, can it? Was it really 2 years since I'd played it last? I don't know if that's accurate. I have to look that up. I feel like that's not accurate. It could be, though, actually. That's funny. Oh, we are going to play ATS sometime here in January. We're going to play ATS in January. Some point, some Friday. You've never seen somebody play on a keyboard? That's super dope. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. ATS, what's that? It's called American Truck Simulator. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, Trent. It's a pretty cool game. You should check it out. I bet you'd like it. I bet you would like it, Trent. You should definitely give it a shot. At some point, right? I'm sure you would like it, actually, yeah. But now, at some point here, in a couple weeks, we're going to play it. Maybe once we get Construction Sim done. Construction Sim's kind of like the top of my list of things I want to, like, you know, get done. So, yeah. Believe it. Wow, Storms. You're just not going to watch that night, and then you don't have to believe it, right? Or something. It's gonna happen. It is going to happen. Believe it or not, you guys want to be doubters, be doubters. That's fine. Okay? That's fine. November of 2022. So it wasn't 2 years then, Dave, was it? Because we played after Texas came out. I'm full. I'm full. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Dave. Thanks, Dave. It's not going to... Yes, it is, Trent. It's going to happen, bruh. Bruh. I had a lot of fun last time we played ATS, okay? I did. I had a lot of fun. I enjoyed it a lot. Now just remember when Missouri comes out, we're definitely playing then. Alright? We're definitely playing when Missouri comes out. Like a fair bit, probably. Just saying. Use guys. Use negative Nancy's. Debbie Downers. Use guys. Let me guess, you're just being realist, right? Use guys. Reasons to fly. What's up, man? It's going great. How are you? Welcome in. What's poppin'? It's like 3 DLCs away. Exactly. So I can talk all this game now, and by the time it comes out, everybody will have forgotten that I was like gonna play it, you know, and then I don't have to play it. I know how to cheat the system, Dave. Or nobody will forget. Trent, thanks for the bits. Turn that thing up to like 5,000 bits. Do they have the Puma Plow light display? I doubt it. I doubt it, Scoot. That would be cool though. You're hooked on construction sim and you blame me. You're welcome, Reasons to Fly, because it's a fun game. You're welcome. You're welcome. It is a really fun game, honestly. It's a good game. You got a diesel to run freight. Wow. Wow. Boys. Oh, O'Reilly's auto parts. Ow. Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop. I was just about to suggest a more tippers, but he's on his way. We're fine. Or we could run the tippers, Mickey. It's up to you. I mean, we probably don't need them all, but up to Mickey. I don't actually care which way we go about it. As long as I'm, you know, able to harvest, I don't really care. Alright, after this, I'll probably go to the center of the field and work like a land type situation instead of racetracking. Well, this hill be getting real. 2 miles per hour. Need a tow rope, y'all. That would be lovely. Which means we gotta harvest more like 2 rows, you know? Little skippers. Oh boy. Can't wait. No, it's everybody's favorite pastime. Or something like that. Definitely not, but okay. Mickey, I'm not gonna make it to you. Maybe I will. We'll see. Definitely not. Oh, Mickey found the wall. There's an invisible wall over there. That's funny. That's funny. All right. Hit the button. Do some more tapping. What's the most fun way to make money in Farm Sim? Multiplayer. Multiplayer with like a bunch of people. That's fun. I like chaffing, but that's just, I'm weird. Mowing and baling can be fun too. At least it has a wall and like a Westby. Yeah. That's true. That is very true, Dave. Yeah. Plant crops. Yeah, I mean, baling can be fun. I like baling. Even after bailing 100,000 bales, I still like bailing. So I don't know if that says something about me personally, you know, on a personal level, but you know, it is what it is. I do like bailing. Bailing's fun. Bailing's a good time. Yep, yep. Friday, and we keep on driving. No storms. No storms. No storms. Bad idea, storms. Red alert. Storms has a bad idea. Or is it a good idea, chat? I think it's a bad idea. Personally. 1 million bale, and they can only, all 1 million bales have to be on one baler. Remember, we would have nights where we'd have like 5-6 balers going. Now, I never said how wide the pickup head's gonna be. 100-meter wide pickup head. Hello. Could you imagine? Small squares with the launcher. No, I'm good. I'm not trying to set my server PC on fire, Storms. I think we're chilling. That would be wild. That launcher was fun. There was nothing better than running that baler with that bale kicker into the hopper cart kind of. I think you have a big one with a 50-meter head on it. And then you pull a baler, right? And you get it done. That'd be amazing. There would be so many bales. Could you imagine a baler with just a 50-meter pickup? It wouldn't be able to spawn the bales fast enough, probably. Like, just graphic-wise, you know? Be bales everywhere. That would be amazing. Snaw. That would be cool, Bose, if we could set that up. A mobile chucker or a mobile sell point. That would be cool. I don't know how you do that, but I want that to be a thing. That would be wicked to have a sell point that's out in the field with you for doing the 100,000 bale challenge. Although it'd get really annoying popping up every bale it sold the money up in the top right. It would be non-stop. Ooh, that would get annoying, I think. But it would be cool nonetheless. It would definitely be really cool, actually. Then you could just bale for days and not worry about lag. Although the mowing part of the bale challenge was the laggiest. When we would mow all those fields, that was by far the laggiest part of that whole adventure. Far. Go ahead and come down here, Mickey. I'll get over to the side when you get here. Just drive straight down. I'm gonna turn in here. That works too. Either way, I gotta get out of the way so I can get over. Is there actually mobile sell points? I don't know. I don't think so. It would be very interesting, yeah. Would be very, very interesting. You just made a trailer a sell point, and then that would be way cool. That would be wicked. All right, let's go. Let's go. Only modded. Yeah, yeah. There is a mobile sub. You would use it. Interesting, Jeff. Mobile sell point mod for bales. It is a thing. Link. Let me Google, see if I can find it real quick. I'm just curious what it looks like. What does that even look like? Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Can't chat. On the mod hub. Wow. Not on console. Probably not. On the mod hub. Okay. Mobile utilities. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I just want to, like, that'd be interesting. I'm not saying that I want to use it, but if you did 100,000 bale challenge, that would be, or 1,000,000 bale challenge, that would definitely be the way to go. We did 100,000 bales. We hauled every single one of them. It was awful. Okay. It was awful. Oh, man. The good part about the bale challenge that we did was we had a lot of people. There was a lot of people that came in that don't normally like game with us. You know, to be honest, if you had like a, you know, a pulse, I was pretty much letting you in. You know, if you had a pulse and had been around more than 5-10 minutes, you know, you were pretty much getting a ticket to the bale challenge. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? You know, that's the way the bale challenge went, but it had to. Yeah. It is on console. Okay. All right. Interesting, Jeff. Gotcha. Very, very interesting. But yeah, if we were to do 1,000,000 bale challenge, I just can't imagine. I mean, we'd probably do a bunch of grass. That's what we did for the 100,000. Yeah. 11 minutes and you're in, pretty much, yeah. But the worst part would be the mowing. Because mowing with more than like 2 or 3 mowers is very, very laggy on the server. And even on my own server where I have a lot more powerful computer than, you know, you can rent on the server, anything like that, like it's still pretty laggy. So that's what we call a Giants engine issue. That's what we call that. So yeah, that is definitely what we call that. But it's all good. Yeah, it was fun. Don't get me wrong. The bale challenge was fun when we did it. I enjoyed it. It was just, it was a lot. It was a lot of the same thing. Hey guys, we're gonna bale some grass tonight. Hooray. Again. They weren't meant to be mobile, but oh wow, Jeff. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Kind of funny, actually. All right, now we're cutting for gas, y'all. Get some good, good lands going here, and well, probably go for like one more semi-truckload here, and then I gotta go. Time to make dinner, chat. Here in a minute. Here in a minute. And I don't have a clue what I'm making. I might make Panda Express. That, yeah, I might have to make that tonight, chat. The joke. Not really, but it could be. Oh man, sometimes on Wednesdays when Dad and I come home from the farm, like most of the time we'll grab something on the way home. And we come home and, you know, my aunt's here and she'll always ask me, she's like, oh boy, what'd you make for dinner? And I'll be like, yeah, I made Taco Bell. I worked real hard on making those. Obviously, I don't make it, but, you know, makes her laugh, so it's fine. And then I'll always say something about, like, doing the dishes for the, like, the making process, which means, like, throw the bag away. Like, here, I'll clean up my mess from making dinner. I'll throw the bag away. Yeah. Big comedian guy over here, you know. How's it going, chat? Big comedian. You betcha. Or something. All right. We're going to get to the other end of the field here. And we'll call it a night. When we get down there, we'll see how much silage how much chaff we have before we go. And probably be wrapping this up Saturday. We'll see. The chaffing process, that is. We need to mow again, too. Mow and bale. That all needs to be done as well. But that's okay. It's all good. Need to bale all that straw up north, too. Got all that straw down for the, what's you doodle up there? From the oats. To bale a bunch of that up, probably. I don't know about all of it. Probably just bale till the building gets full, but actually the building probably won't get full. I think that building holds the 500. I forget what that building holds now. Look, 250. I think it's 250. At 250. So if we get 250 straw bales, it'll probably be enough to last us the map as well. If I had to guess. Oh yeah. No worries there. Alright. Let's get this unloading. Not like... I think you're gonna have to pull up a little bit, I think, or something here. Not a fan. Nailed it. You can actually use your mouse to control that spout, which is nice, but the spout's the best and worst part of this trailer. It doesn't like to work as well as it should, but it's a nice feature, you know? I like it. I like this trailer a lot. Fire Shadow, thanks for the 85 bits. Do appreciate them. Definitely not doctor. I'm not taking on that much debt, Fire Shadow. Or a pilot. Sports coach? I don't know about that one. Yeah, I'll go be an NFL coach, and the thing that I bring to the table was that my players won't celebrate, because that's the worst part of football. The way they jump up and down and hoop and carry on when they get a tackle or a touchdown or something. It's like, you know what? High five the boys and move on. Just saying. Just saying. It's just annoying otherwise, you know. Just saying. It's annoying. NFL ref in Discord. Wow. They do celebrate way too much. And to me, that's the worst part. It's the worst part of football. It's like, good job. You did your job one time. Like, you know? Realize I'm full. It's a sign, chat. A sign that we are done. That's what it's a sign of. We're done. All right, we'll get this emptied up. Not a dead talk. Well, maybe a little bit. It's just annoying, that's all. It is annoying. In my professional opinion. So yeah. Alright, let's go while that's emptying, because that should just empty. Check out our pile. What are we up to? 1.8. Wow. Not a bad looking pile either. Mickey's got a good pile going here. Oh, yeah, good job, Mickey. Good pile. And 24% compacted, too. That's pretty awesome, actually. That's really good. So, between... or what's left down here, we should be fine. We might have a little extra, but that's okay. We can always harvest it as corn. Buy some corn heads. Right now, I don't own a corn head, so... that's okay. But, that's good. That is good. We got a lot done. That field up there took a bit of time, but it's okay. We got it done, you know. What's going on? Welcome in, and hello, and goodbye all at the same time. It's going. We're doing great. We are leaving, though, unfortunately. It's that time of day to clean up our equipment and say, let's go. Those of you watching over on YouTube, have a great rest of your day. And as always, toodles.